Hey guys, this is your real live Jessy in person, and it's 4th of July weekend, and I don't get on camera a whole lot because I'm kind of shy, but today I thought it would be fun to make some stickers. A lot of people have asked me lots of times if I would show them how to make stickers on the Cricut, and I really love making stickers on the Cricut, and today I had this idea to make my stuff look more professional. I'm gonna print out some handmade by Jessy stickers, a little design I made myself, and then I'm gonna put them in the backs of my earrings and all my products to make them look more professional. They're really cute. They have Jessy the glitter cat on them, and it just says handmade by Jessy. So I thought, okay, while I'm making these, why don't I just make a video for it? So here we go, let's get to it. Let's make some stickers. Also, I'm gonna show you guys how to calibrate your Cricut machine, because if we don't do that, sometimes it will cut everything like it's cutting a snowflake or something, and that's not what we want. We want it to cut right on the line, a nice crisp line. So let's start with that, and then we'll cut our stickers. We're going to be using the Cricut Maker today, the inkjet printer, and holographic sticker paper. You're going to get on your Cricut Access app and then go to the 3 lines in the left-hand corner and then click that, and then click Machine Setup, Print and Cut Settings, and then we're going to calibrate your machine. This will make your stickers nice and perfect all around the edges. Print it out on white paper. After the paper prints out, tape it to your mat and then stick it inside of your Cricut machine. Before we cut out any stickers, you have to make sure that you calibrate your machine. If you don't, the lines could be very crooked and messed up, and you want your machine to get it right on the line whenever it cuts your stickers out. Whenever you put this paper through, it's going to cut out a square first. You want to make sure that square is perfect. And then after the square, it's going to go through and cut every single one of those lines. And then you're going to decide which of these lines does it look like it's matching up with the best. Whenever we put that in, that's how our Cricut's going to know where the best lines are to cut whenever it's cutting out your stickers. First, it'll cut out the small center square. After it cuts out the small center square, it's going to ask you if it looks good, and you'll hit yes or no. And then after that, you're gonna keep going and let it go through all these lines. The top is a bunch of numbers, and then that right-hand side is a bunch of letters. And then after that, it's going to ask you which one is the closest. You're going to want to look very carefully because some of them are really close, but the one that is dead on, that's the one you're going to end up putting for it. Make sure you don't unload your mat at all whenever we're doing this, or else it could mess up the whole process. Check out the top lines and see which one is perfect. You want it to look just like that one with that green check mark. And then the same with the right-hand side. Next, it's going to cut the big square. After it cuts the big square, check to make sure the lines look good. If they do, hit yes. If they don't, you'll want to go through the whole entire process again to make sure everything's good with your Cricut. Now that we've finished calibrating, we can move on and make our stickers. I picked my handmade by Jessy sticker. First, I'm going to upload the image that I want. And you can upload any image you want. There's tons of images on Cricut Access if you have that. And then I'm making it a flat graphic because it's going to be a sticker. It's not multiple layers. I want to remove that background so it'll look good, and I'm going to save my image so I can use it later because I'll be using this one pretty often. After I'd uploaded it, I want to figure out what kind of size I want to do. So decide what size you want your sticker. And then I'd like to make multiple of them. I want to fit as many as I can on my paper. So I'm going to keep hitting duplicate until I get as many stickers that I'd like to have. You need to make sure you flatten all of these images or else they won't even be stickers. It'll try to cut it out separately. Make sure you flatten it. This is a very important part or it'll get all screwed up. The first time I tried to make it, it tried to say that it was too big, so I just shortened up my stickers a little bit, made them smaller so they'd fit. And I wanted to make sure I saved my project here because, like I said, I'll be using this a lot for all my earring backs. Also, whenever you go to do the project, make sure it says print and cut because we're going to print first and then we're going to cut it. It's very important. It'll say it right at the bottom there. Next, you're going to go ahead and you're going to print this out onto your inkjet printer. I'm using my holographic sticker paper, but you can use any kind of sticker paper you like, as long as it's going to print on there, because some papers just don't want to print good. I've had times whenever it printed out and it looked all splotchy and terrible. You got to make sure you have the right kind of holographic paper and check your reviews when you get it on Amazon and all that. And as you can see, the sticker paper I have is amazing. I got it on Amazon. It was like 150 packs and it turned out absolutely beautiful. I chose medium cardstock as my material only because I like it whenever it goes completely through. I don't like to just peel it off. Like, I like it to go completely through and then I have to peel off the back. It's your preference. It just is what I prefer. As I'm watching the Cricut cut out these stickers, it looks really flawless. I knew that my calibration was done perfectly because my stickers turned out great. If we wouldn't have done it right, they'd probably be all messed up. And everybody has trial and error with these. Some people will do it and they'll be like, oh my gosh, it turned out terrible. You'll just have to go back and do your calibration again. But these turned out flawless. I'm happy. So it all went well. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you'll be able to make some stickers of your own on your Cricut once you get everything that you need. I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I always am posting sleep stories, and every now and then I'll post a nice handmade craft video just like this one. Take care, guys. Bye.